5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Jokes. New Year was about a week ago. Sorry, I'm kind of hyper. Hey guys! So I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and a brilliant New Year, and I want you all to comment and tell me what Santa brought and what you did for New Year and what you did for Christmas, and tell me your whole life story. Why not? Bang it down there in the comments. Okay, so I've been trying to think of something to do for a video for a while, and then I was like, you know what, I'm tired. Today is a Friday, it's the end of the week, I've had a long week, I'm just like, I want to sleep, but I also want to make a video. So I wanted something that was nice and easy, and I was like, what is easy to do that I'm good at? And I am good at complaining. So I decided to make things that annoy me. And I'm sorry if this video comes across as very negative, but I know some of you will agree with me. So let's get to it. Okay, so number one is getting the seen or the opened. Like, whoa, okay, cool, I didn't want to talk to you anyway, you know, just completely ignore me. My feelings don't mean anything. That's cool too, thanks. Number two is, do you know, like, when you go into a car park, like an underground car park, or, I don't know, somewhere with bad signal, and the radio goes all like, oh, that just melts my brain. I'm like, stop it, please. So I'm always just like, switch the radio off, mama, before we go into this car park, because I cannot handle it. My head is just gonna go. Yeah. I could like rant about this for God knows how long. When there are dishes left on the counter and the dishwasher is not empty, oh, I just go on a mad one. I think I have a little bit of OCD. Like, I don't like messiness, and when it's messy and there's no good reason for it being messy, that just, like, can you not bother to open the dishwasher and check if there is anything in it? And if there is not, you take the plate and you put it in. Not hard. No? Okay. Next one is when you're like, you spend all day and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna watch a certain TV show or a movie, and I'm so looking forward to this, just sitting down, relaxing, and you get home and the TV is taken. Like, why you do this to me? When your earphones are all tangled, like, you actually spend more time trying to untangle them than actually listening to music, which is really irritating, because like, there's times when I'm like, okay, I just need to listen to my jam. And then you're like, well, and then it just takes forever, and I'm like, I don't know, but like, it really annoys me when people wear clothes the wrong way. Like, that sounds really weird, but like, say if somebody's wearing a tie and a collar or whatever, a shirt, and the collar is like, the tie is above the collar, or it's all caught up and all, or like their jumpers, oh, you just need to look like perfect, basically. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, I have to fix this. It really, really, really annoys me when I'm like walking along and I see a girl wearing makeup that is not blended properly, whether that's foundation or harsh eye makeup or whatever. Please just blend. It is meant to look maybe not natural, but like, it's not meant to look like you've literally just gotten your makeup and gone, hey. Just blend, please. Please. Another thing that really annoys me is doing my eyeliner. I'm going on a no makeup diet at the moment, because my skin is just like, meh. So, giving it a break, you know. So, anyway, yeah, when I'm doing my eyeliner, usually it takes me, like, it is the longest part of doing my makeup, because it takes me so long trying to get them even, and I get really frustrated. I'm like, why is it not working? And it's just like, you have to go over each side, and then you do this side and you try, and like this side will be perfect and be nice and thin, and you do this side and the other side just goes wrong, so you're like, okay, I'll just make this one thicker to go with this one, and then this one is too thick, so you have to make this one thicker, and you end up with panda eyes, and you're like, wow. Another common one, when your battery is low on your phone, and like it's all annoying because it goes red, and it's like really like, ha ha ha, I have low battery, ha, and you're like and then like it really, really annoys me, because I let my battery die like completely before I charge it, and I charge it completely to 100% because it's meant to be better for the battery, and like it takes forever when I do want it to die, and then when I don't want it to die, it dies like that. I'm like, and there is really bad signal on a Wi-Fi, and like I think my brother said to me, and it was actually really good, I would prefer to have no Wi-Fi than have bad Wi-Fi, because when you know that there's Wi-Fi signal there but it's really, really weak, it's just like teasing you. It's like you can get the internet, but it's going to be really, really slow. Whereas if you know there's no Wi-Fi, you're just like, oh, whatever. But no, I hate weak Wi-Fi. It's just like too much for me. I hate when I am writing a letter or an essay or a story or whatever, and I make a mistake and I scribble it out. Oh, it just looks so untidy. I have to rewrite the full thing with no mistakes. Like, I don't know what it is. Or if it's Tipex or whatever. I don't know. It just needs to be like perfect. The word lol. No. Just no. Stop it. Say ha 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 ha. Or whatever. You're not actually laughing and it's just really annoying. Just don't say lol, please. Or if you've watched my other videos, you'll know the words bird or moth when you're talking about girls. No, that is just rude. Stop it. I hate the smell of a fry. Like, you know, I don't know, it just like sticks to you. It's hard to explain. I also don't like the smell of coffee. It gives me a headache. Smoke, same, gives me a headache, sticks to you. I just don't like smells that are really strong and that stick to you and you can't get rid of them, and you're like when my nail varnish is chipped, and that's why it usually doesn't last long with me, because as soon as it's chipped I'm like, can't have this, and I pick it all off. So yeah, I don't mind it on other people though, like it's just me. This sounds really weird, but I hate the feeling of blowing raspberries. I don't know if some people call it something different, but you know when somebody goes basically that. I hate sappiness. This makes me seem like a really heartless person or something. Like, I don't know, I'm just not romantic. I don't know, I just, when I see people being like really, really like all over each other in public, I'm just like, stop it please, or just don't do it in my presence, because I just don't want to know. And even like when I'm in relationships or whatever, and people, like the fella or whoever I'm with, says something that's really sappy, I'm like, stop it, just stop trying to be cute, it ain't working, it's just annoying. Another thing for when you're in a car park is the sound of tires screeching. Oh no, it just really irritates me. It's horrible. Another irritating sound is when people sing too high for them. I'm just like, please stop it, please, please, please. And last but not least, when people don't shut the door after them. I think everyone has that one, you know, like somebody comes into your room and then they're like, okay, bye, and you're like, shut the door, and they're like, okay, and then they leave it open and you're like. So that's my list. If there is anything that really annoys you, or if you agree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comments. And I'm really sorry again if this video seemed negative, but I will try to be more positive for the next video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye, my little lion cubs. Mwah.